How do I tell a guy I'm interested in him without directly telling him? This is for the ladies. So when you like a guy, you don't have to tell him directly, okay? You don't have to tell him that, oh, bro, I like you. But it's something you can do. You can position yourself. You can act in a manner that can give him the signal that you are interested. First of all, be interested in what he's interested in. This is so important. You have to find out whatever it is he's interested in. You can do that by asking him, or by just observing what's interested in, and then going on to maybe research about it to know more about it, so you can have that kind of deep conversation. Because a guy would get fond of a lady who he can have deep conversations with. You may not be interested in it, but for the sake of what you want, you just have to go and know about it. It could be something about his career. It could be something about what he's currently working on, right? You just have to find that thing and then bring it up, make suggestions around it, and have deep conversations with him around it. So the point is, you can ask him, go ahead to ask him, what is it that you're interested in, or what are you currently doing? So when you get that fact, just if you don't know about it, make some research about it, and then bring it up to him, make some suggestions, and you guys should go ahead and talk about it. Trust me, he would love talking to you, and maybe just ask you out. Number 2, compliments. So we know that guys are the ones who always compliment more than the ladies. But when you compliment a guy, mild compliments, okay? Maybe he posts a picture, or there's something you really like about his dress sense, or something about him that you just like. You could go ahead to mildly give a compliment. Tell him what you like about his looks, his appearance, his voice, his whatever it is that he's doing. It may not even be his appearance, it may not be how he looks, maybe what he does. Show some compliment, right? Mildly tell him how you feel about whatever it is that you like about him, right? To do that, and it's a very good sign. Number 3, check up more frequently. When you check up, when you try to reach out just to see how he's doing, that's a sign. That's very good. That's very good for a guy. So when you do that, but one thing I want to pay attention to is details. Pay attention to the details, right? For example, when you say, how was your day? And he says, fine. The next thing you should say could be, tell me about it. What did you do today? Right? You want to know about the details of his day. So when you're interested in the details, okay, currently, what are you doing? And he says this. When you keep asking those questions, wanting to know more about him, wanting to know more about his day or whatever it is, he'll begin to pay attention to you more. Those are signs for him to get about being interested in me. So he would want to loosen up more and speak to you and follow you up. So it's very important that you check up frequently and try to be more inquisitive about the details of what he's doing or who he is. So you have to ask questions about what he's doing. You have to ask some detailed questions. For example, how was your day? What do you plan to do today? Tell me about this, tell me about that. So you have to ask questions in detail. Don't just end in fine, I'm fine, my day was okay. No, you go on to ask about how the day was and what he did that day, right? Or if something that he's currently working on, you can go on to say, where are you currently in this? It's also very cool for a guy when he knows that the lady remembers what he told her. For example, maybe the guy tells you that he's currently working on something, and then the lady comes and remind the guy or asks the guy, how is that thing going, right? How's it going? Is there anything I can do to help? That is a very big green light for the guy. Then if he does not read that sign, if he doesn't take up the initiative, then you need to pull out, you need to chill. You don't go on to chase a guy, you don't chase a guy, but you can give him signals. And if he doesn't read the signal, you need to chill. That's how it is. You need to chill.
If you like this video, kindly click on the like button. This is Telka Coaching Academy. I'll see you in the next video.